Gail, so glad to have you with us. Love all the stuff you have going on. Very excited to have you here with us. Here on Reinvention Daily, everyone's favorite question: what is one thing you've had to reinvent right now?
Hi, Andrew. Well, thank you, first of all, for inviting me to be on your show. And the one thing that I have reinvented is my company. It's called Wine Lovers Travel, and it was formed about a year ago to help to use travel as a means of helping wineries to grow their profitable business, their wine club members and their uh, direct to consumer customers or DTC customers. And with the pandemic, travel came to a grinding halt. And so I had to think, well, what else can I do to keep my winery clients going and to keep everybody engaged? So I came up with the concept of virtual tastings, but with a twist, because everybody was doing virtual tastings. But what make mine different is that I have also engaged a large number of organizations, networking organizations such as yours, perhaps, organizations that have a lot of people with the potential of loving wine, attorneys, accountants, insurance people, professional people who all love wine. And so what I do is I bring them to the wineries. So the end result is that you have these tasting sessions where the winery gets the opportunity to be introduced to brand new potential customers and club members. The people have a lot of fun, and both the winery and I get new people to add to our mailing lists for future promotional activities.
I love that, Gail. You know what you've done is you've taken something social that I know it's not the same right now due to times, but you've taken something so social when it comes to our networking and when it comes to the events that we have, and you've brought it to the virtual. And I applaud you for that. And you've really embraced the virtual, even with what you have going on. So it's a beautiful thing. And I think so many of us, you go to any networking event, there's always wine, there's always good food, there's always good people. And I think you still tackling that through the power of the virtual landscape, it's amazing. And that's the power of reinvention right there. So I applaud you for it. I love what you're doing. It leads us to our next question, Gail, is what's the new conversation that you want to start as we move forward?
The new conversation is don't cave into the pandemic. I think it's an easy way out, but actually, assuming that you're healthy and God willing you are, there is a silver lining, and that is that the pandemic has forced us to become more creative and try new things that we haven't tried before. And with wineries in particular, they've always relied upon people coming to their tasting rooms. But since that's not happening or not happening in the numbers that they had hoped, this is a way to bring the tasting room experience to the wineries. And it's an opportunity, as I said, to bring a social engagement for everybody, the wineries, the participants in the tastings, and me. It brings us all together. And so I think that's most important. Don't let this year just go by and do nothing. Be creative. Try things you've never tried before. If you succeed, it's awesome. If you don't succeed, well, then try something else. But this is a time to move forward and take it to the next level and see what the future beholds.